Get over here!
Hector leaves Ostia. He moves towards Santaruz to meet up with Eliwood as quickly as possible. Encounters a mysterious group whose dark garb hide an even darker secret. He does.
But was that is Yoda narrating our... The narrator was Yoda all along!
These same powers have turned their blades on Eliwood, perhaps. Hurries south, praying for his friend's safety. Hector does.
It kind of looked
You have
like...
no idea how hard...
It kind of looked like he was, like, sticking the blade of his axe into Eliwood there on the screen.
I didn't even notice it. I was focusing too hard on trying to do Yoda. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Chapter 12 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. I am the Green Scorpion here with...
Eliwood, I missed you, buddy. Slam.
ComicFoil, as always. Alright, so... We are in Santaruz now. Remember Santaruz?
What did we do in Santaruz before?
I believe Santaruz is where we met... Yeah, Marquez Santaruz is where we met Wrath.
Right. He, the Marquez here is a super racist guy.
Yeah, exactly.
And oh no!
Oh!
No!
No! Well, look who's back. Oh no. Yeah, I'm with you right there, Matthew.
I like how... I mean, it's all done in this, like, tableau style, but I like how, like, Hector probably, like, wheeled around. Did, like, the fastest 180 of his life. Sarah, go home. But don't, because you're an amazing healer and we need you.
Yeah, look who's back! Oswin!
Oswin!
On the Marques's orders, Oswin and Sarah will be accompanying us. I would debate about Sarah, but it's Marquess of Ostia. I'm not going to argue with him.
Uther was just like, Oswin, as my most trusted soldier, I want you to look after my brother. And Sarah, I'm tired of listening to you. Go look after my brother.
And with that music change, we have enemies approaching.
So this is actually...
Well, more like they're fighting.
So the last mission we did was exclusive to Hector's story, right? And Eliwood has his own exclusive chapter there.
Yes.
But this chapter is the same as Eliwood's.
Exactly.
Just we're seeing the story from Hector's angle.
Mm-hmm.
It also means that a bunch of new recruits are about to join without, like, us really being introduced to them.
Yeah, and there are also certain story segments where you actually see them through Hector's point of view, whereas in Eliwood's story, you would see it from Eliwood's point of view. Like, you get actually different conversations and different scenarios.
So you could kind of argue that, like, Hector's story isn't as... It might be kind of confusing if you haven't already experienced Eliwood's story. Because, like, the main driving plot right now is all about Eliwood's dad and finding him. But I mean, it's not too bad. It's just neat because you get a different viewpoint on the whole thing.
Yeah, so, by the way, we just missed the fact that Hector just killed a guard because he was impatient.
What?
Yeah, there was a guard that was ignoring the fighting that was going on down south, and Hector was like, I don't have time for this.
Hector, what the heck, man?
And Sarah doesn't like it. Oswin's sort of, like, concerned, but Matthew's just like, yeah, it's a good thing he did that.
See if he has any money on him.
Probably not. I mean, Matthew's a spy of Ostia. I don't think he's really...
I mean, he's not like a treasure-obsessed spy.
Yeah.
He probably makes a pretty good living as is.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not exactly skipping for money. I'm trying to find the right word. Okay, so we got a bunch of these enemies, and we have Matthew, Sarah, Oswin, and Hector up here. If we go south, look who's here!
Oh, the gang's all here, even though we haven't met most of them.
Yeah, not yet, but we are controlling them. So, Eliwood is here, along with his trusty vassal, Marcus. By the way, Marcus, character-wise, is amazing.
Yeah.
But he's that requisite paladin that, like, overpowered character that doesn't get any better later on.
Yeah, I've kind of always ignored him.
Here's your archer.
Rebecca, we have to keep her alive. She's one of my favorites.
Oh, I agree. Rebecca's amazing. honestly, though, I kind of found it equal between Rebecca and Will, but I can see why you like Rebecca a lot.
I mean, they're probably equally good, but the things about Rebecca I like more than the things about Will.
Yeah. Here we have Lowen, who is okay.
Yeah.
He's a cavalier. He's
it's a wonder he can see anything.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like, I like to think of him as a middleman between Kent and Sane. Like, his overall stats are actually more balanced than everyone else, than the other cavaliers.
But right now, he's a lot lower than Sane and Kent were. He's only level 2.
Exactly. Here we have Barter, who is our new fighter. Overall, pretty good stats and everything. And look who's back.
He riseth from the grave.
Dorcas is back.
Unfortunately,
Dorcas, with default stats. Though, in all fairness...
He's still a level higher than a Barter, though.
Exactly, which gives me hope that perhaps we can salvage this, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, let us start with sending Marcus over here to visit this village. Oh yeah, this is actually really good. This village, we get a certain item, and we have 3 potential candidates for it.
Okay.
From this village, we get a secret book.
Oh.
The secret book increases skill, in essence, accuracy.
Yeah.
I've always given that to Hector.
I mean, yeah, Hector's kind of wanting for accuracy.
Exactly.
Doesn't it also increase the chance of crits, though?
Let me check, actually. I don't know. Skill, fighting skill, proves the number of units hit percentage. No, critical hits, is based on luck, I believe.
I always thought it was based on skill.
I thought that too, but I'm not sure.
I might have to look that up.
While you do that...
Because eventually...
Yeah,
okay.
While you do that, we're going to see what we can do here. Can Eliwood reach that? No, we cannot. What we can do, however, because here's the thing about Eliwood. I want him to level up as fast as we can, as fast as possible, because this guy... He's pretty weak compared to the other lords.
Yeah, he can be good, it just... I feel like it takes a little more effort than... Like, Hector's a powerhouse, and Lynn's all about the critical hits.
And the speed.
Like she's a glass cannon, and Hector's a mighty glacier, but Eliwood's not really anything in particular.
Just gonna visit this house for the heck of it. Oh, okay, these are this one is talking about, what's it called? Support conversations, which, by the way, that's actually gonna be important now.
Oh yeah, we can actually
do support conversations now, and we need to choose who gets what's conversations with someone, because you can actually pair people up here. Not the same.
It's not as intuitive as in Awakening, but
it's there.
It can make all the difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was right. Skill increases a unit's hit percentage and critical rate.
Okay. I always thought it was based on luck.
Nope.
Wow, go figure. No wonder. No wonder Lynn gets so many critical hits.
Yeah, that's like the entire thing with Swordmasters and Myrmidons.
Okay, so here's the thing about Oswin. He's a level 9 knight.
That is pretty beefy.
This guy's beefy as heck, and look at this. Even at a disadvantage in the weapon triangle, he's still, well, okay, bad example. Dang it. Okay, let's see. How far can you go? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna...
Okay, so luck also has a small contributing factor to things that skill controls.
Yeah, according to the...
It's kind of secondary,
Yeah,
though.
according to the HUD, it basically affects a lot of things, but what those things are is never specified.
If it's a mission with sand where you can find items in the sand, you're more likely to find them if you have a higher luck stat.
Really?
Yep. It tends to increase your evasion a lot.
Huh. Okay, then.
It's kind of like the whipped cream that goes over, like, all the other stats.
Yeah, and honestly, that's a good way to represent luck, because that's basically what it is.
and whipped cream is delicious, and I want more.
Okay, my roommate...
Does
Okay, you know what? My roommate is making candy corn cake, okay? So, you're gonna make me hungry here.
No fair.
I never actually had candy corn cake, so I'm looking forward to that.
I don't... No, me neither. That is a change that I want in my life right now.
Hopefully we'll make it so later. Okay, so we got a little bit of a dangerous situation here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Let's try and be careful.
I want to take out this Pegasus Knight. Because that's a dangerous situation. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have Oswin go here and take out this archer.
Okay.
We're going to have Hector go here and take out this Pegasus Knight.
You also got to keep an eye that nobody can get to Sarah.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, good level up.
Yeah, I like that.
Now see, with this little blockade here, this mercenary can't reach Sarah.
It's gonna be really hard for him to get up there, yeah.
So what we're going to do is going to have Matthew finish this guy off. And now Sarah can do her thing.
Smartly done, Commander Duarte.
Thank you. Even though you're technically that... We don't have Comic!
What? No, Comic was... Because according to the plot, Comic was traveling with Eliwood.
Yeah.
So, how we're privy to the events of the last chapter is up to your own imagination.
Basically. Alright.
Maybe Hector just, like, told the story in excruciating detail. I feel like he's the kind of guy who would do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And there I was, surrounded by 8 men. Only me and the wolf bale.
And Matthew.
Well,
and
yeah, Matthew was there too.
As he likes to call it. So
Matthew held the doors open.
So here's the thing. Just for you, we're going to level up Rebecca as much as possible.
Thank you. Yeah,
because even I will admit, Rebecca, if you level her up correctly, gets unbelievably dangerous.
She's just got, like... I don't know, I really like getting the last hits with her. Because she gets really fast. I don't think she has as much, like, raw power as... Or wait, do I have it backwards?
Let me see, actually.
I might have it backwards.
She has... No, she doesn't have a lot of strength.
Yeah, she has speed over strength. So she doesn't... Her attacks don't do as much damage as Will's normally, but she almost always gets the second attack once, she's leveled up a bit more.
Alright, who are we missing? Okay, Eliwood, who's going to go ahead into this forest. Yeah, that should be fine. And Lowen, give him some cover. Interestingly,
I found out Barter, when he dies in this game, he actually doesn't die.
Yeah!
He just, like, runs off. Because he's a recruitable unit in Sword of Seals.
Is he?
Yeah, so they wanted to, like, preserve the canon.
Did I ever... I don't know if I remember that. Well, meanwhile, Eliwood gets a critical. Will this be the playthrough where Eliwood actually becomes really, really good?
I'll be honest. I'm doing my own playthrough right now.
Eliwood!
I'm doing my own playthrough, and Eliwood's actually, like kicking butt and taking names. So, I might have been a little hard on him.
You and me both, because he's suddenly kicking butt here. Although he did take some damage. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to push everyone forward. But I'm going to...
Yeah, park them on that fortress.
Alright, so what do we got here? We got a little bit of a dangerous situation here. But what I think we can do... Yeah, we can do this.
I guess focus the Pegasi?
Yeah. Here we go. He can one-shot this guy. Girl.
Yeah.
That's one thing I never... That's one thing I was always curious about. Like, are there any male Pegasus Knights?
There are in Fates.
Yeah, supposedly.
So I'm told. I think the idea of it is that, like, Pegasi are so noble and gentle, they, refuse, like, you can't ride them if you're too brutish, and basically, like, only, like, the fairest touch of, like, lithe female warriors can possibly steer one of them.
Perhaps. Something cool to think about, honestly. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good here. We want to get these units up here. And, oh man, I missed you, Dorcas. I'm so happy to have you back.
Dorcas doesn't look very happy to be back.
He never looks happy!
How is it he and Barter are just, like, going around being mercenaries, right? And Eliwood picks them up?
Kind of. I like, if you actually played that chapter, you recruit Rebecca, Barter, and Eliwood. Or, no, Rebecca, Barter, and Dorcas in that chapter all at once. Supposedly Dorcas, is partners with Barter as mercenaries,
and mercenary
Dorcas
buddies.
tells Barter that they should help Eliwood. Like, Dorcas makes the conscious decision to do so. He doesn't, like, Eliwood doesn't come to him, Dorcas comes to Eliwood.
Which is interesting, because in our playthrough, Dorcas had died before, or had left the party before the party even met Eliwood.
Exactly, so, what do you feel about this guy's name? Zagan.
Zagan.
Zagan? Zagan sounds cooler.
Zagan? I can get behind it. That's alright.
A little bit. Okay, so this guy's got a steel axe, so this guy's got some power.
Who do we want experience for? I was thinking maybe if we can jimmy it, we should try and get it to Eliwood.
I would like that too, honestly. But can we get them up? You know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have these guys retreat.
Yeah, draw
We
them out.
are going to have Matthew at least weaken this guy.